Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, young Joey Harrington continued to take his lumps last year, tying for the NFL lead in interceptions thrown. But as he starts getting more and more comfortable back there, look out. Eagles, Lions, now!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Ford Field. And my sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have, some very talented players holding down the safety positions. Wouldn't you agree?
No question about it, Dan. Safeties are often literally the last line of defense. And these are reliable as they come.
Brock Marion, he's a very talented free safety. What's extraordinary about this guy is his stamina. As the game wears on, he gets more and more dominant. On the other end of the field stands a player who needs no introduction. Brian Dawkins is the cream of the crop when it comes to free safeties. His run pursuit is right up there among the best, and he won't be deterred either. He'll knock a blocker right out of the way, and once the ball is snapped, all that he cares about is seek and destroy. Well, better watch out, because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads it is.
Jason Henson picking off for the line.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen boots the opening kickoff. Reed decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 24.
J.R. Reed took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Buckholter goes right up the middle and moves forward for 7.
Coral Buckholter beat his man with a sweet little juke move back there.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Down! Set!
Owens picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Third down with the tight end right. Buckholter carries this one off to the right and jukes to a first down.
Coral Buckholter got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
McNabb throws this on a rope, and it's tipped incomplete.
Ryan Walker swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You better bring it, T.O. You better bring it.
Ball at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Down! Set!
Owen reels in the football, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Donovan McNabb played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Buckholter carries it for the third time and picks up the first down.
Coral Buckholter played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Down! Set!
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Hey, McNabb, I see you.
Second and
I'm
10.
coming for you.
Ball at the Eagles' 50-yard line.
Down! Set! Green 66. Green 66. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Nab zings it to the right side, and the catch is made.
Terrell Owens is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 35.
Down. Set. Gray 39. Gray 39. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
The Eagles startled back there, and that gave them a delay of game penalty.
Straight trip.
First and 15. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down. Set. Gray 41.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Terrell Owens was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down. Set. Gray 47.
Ritchie catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Brian Walker was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Third down.
Down. Set. Blue 54. Blue 54.
Buckhalter takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 38. Bly with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Ray Bly just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
And Peter, that was actually a pretty remarkable tackle considering the weight difference between the two.
Yeah, sort of like you trying to tackle me.
The Eagles want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Gray Bly to make the return.
This will fly out of bounds at the 21.
Dirk Johnson let fly an awful kick there that sputtered out of bounds. I think this guy needs a new kicking shoe or something.
The Lions will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line. Jones gets the toss and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 23. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that. They go to nickel.
Jones gets the ball again and takes it upfield. Tackled hard at the 28.
Third and 2. Ball at the Lions 28-yard line.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
You ain't getting nothing past me. Nothing past me. Nope. Nothing. Oh. I can't believe
Harris lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 34 to make the return.
Harris gets the ball and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 30. Dodges a tackle, tackled at the 38.
Reno Mahe racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 38-yard line. McNabb just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Sean Rogers closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
Down. Set. Green, 17.
Buckholder goes in motion. Wilkinson knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
Dan Wilkinson moved quick to bat that one down at the line. Good reaction time.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
You should have known I was going to be right there.
Down.
He's going the long way. Hall gets the sack way back at, it'll be 4th down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Johnson lines up for the punt.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat 4th down.
The Eagles got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
To make the return.
Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Bly takes it at the 48. Tackled at the 44.
Trey Bly fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Lions have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 44-yard line. Dawkins makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brian Dawkins swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
2nd down, 2 receivers to the left. Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Come on, guys, keep him out.
3rd and 10.
Single back. Single back.
Down. Set.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Harris lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Harris takes the snap and punts it away. The Eagles let this one bounce.
Nick Harris angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 7-yard line. Buckhalter has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
Trey Thomas used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Down. Set.
Porcher makes the sack just behind.
Bobby Porcher nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Down. Set.
Pinkston grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down. Let's quickly revisit that sack just a play ago. That was a fantastic defensive play.
And even at 35, Robert Porcher can still get after the quarterback, Dan. He's what I'd consider to be a tactician down there. You can tie him up, wrap him up any way you can, and then he sees an opening, and it's whap, good night, quarterback.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
No! No! Come on!
First and 15. Ball at the Eagles'
Down.
19-yard line.
Richie catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Brought down at the 24.
Down. Set.
Single back.
Takes this one way out left and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, empty backfield.
Down.
Lewis snags the missile and is at the 40. Brought down hard at the 24. It will be first down.
Chad Lewis really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Down. Set. Blue 57.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Donovan McNabb made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second and 1. Ball at the 15.
Down. Set.
incomplete.
Terrell Owens had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
This is the series here, baby. We gotta stop him.
Down.
Jukes. One man to beat. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Set.
Buckholder makes the catch out to the left.
Boss Bailey puts them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh,
Second and goal. Ball at 13.
Down. Set. Green. 18. Check. Goal 16. Check.
McNabb puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Boss Bailey came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
Third down, 1 man down.
Down. Set. Blue 36. Blue 36.
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Ed Lewis had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, goal to go. Akers from 30 yards out, and they take the lead.
Coy Detmer handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Lions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Harrington sings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Charles Rogers had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down with the tight end right. Rogers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Sheldon Brown shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Harrington pulls a bullet, and the Lions take their first time out. First down, 10 yards to go.
Down.
Simoneau makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Mark Simoneau came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Harrington dings it to the right side, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
All right, Detroit, come on, let's get the first down.
Third down from the shotgun.
Shotgun.
Down.
Check three.
Lewis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Harris lines up for the punt. Harris gets the ball and punts it away. Wade fields the punt at the 13. Tackled at the 20. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. A slow start to this game, but things get heated up midway through the second. Chad Lewis was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. That set up a 31-yard field goal. The Eagles strike first and go up by 3. The Lions coming up on the end of the half. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions are waiting for their first score. They're down 3-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Donovan McNabb has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in... Collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions will recede to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 3-0. Now, let's get to the game. Streets fields it all the way back at the 2. Stopped at the 22. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid talked to me during the half, and he said he was proud of the way the defense had locked down the field so far. On the other hand, he said they've looked a bit sloppy on offense. He really wants them to come out strong and execute well in this half and try to put this game out of reach. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Jones takes it across the line of scrimmage and rambles for about 5. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Down! Set!
Schlesinger catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Holding. Number 73, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat second
Stuck in the
down.
Google. He's all over his defender on this one. He grabs him and does not let go. The refs aren't big fans of this, and they throw the flag. Yep, that's...
Second and 14. Ball at the Lions.
Down! Set!
Schlesinger will get a carry on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Nate Wayne targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Grabs the rope right side and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
first down, both wideouts to the right.
Listen up, Gray, 59.
Harrington really put some arm behind this one, and it's incomplete.
Kevin Jones had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Down! Set!
Alexander catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Chased down at the 47.
Steven Alexander is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Jones gets the handoff and heads out right. Dragged down at the 49.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 97, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first
Darwin
down.
Walker had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Down! Set!
Alexander goes in motion.
56! Blue 56!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Sheldon Brown completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 5. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down! Set!
Jones chews up up third down.
Brian Dawkins just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his third tackle of the game. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Mark Simoneau was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Yeah, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Harris takes the long snap and punts it away. He's touched down, but he will keep the drive alive. First down at the 11. That will bring up first down.
Somebody's back is getting dirty. Hey. Larry.
Down. Set.
Single back.
Dawkins puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Joey Harrington threw an incomplete pass into double coverage. He's got to use better judgment out there.
Second and 10. Ball at the 11.
Down. Set.
Rogers goes in motion.
Blue 33. Hut.
Harrington unloads this one off to the left, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Ty Streets has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
He gets the touchdown off the nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen rockets this one deep. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Shoots. Tackled at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. Their D is playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around. Dexter Wynn got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Goodman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Andre Goodman knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down with a split backfield.
22-yard line.
Down.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 35.
Terrell Owens really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Bly tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Dre Bly swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Down. Set.
Ryan lets him down and gets the sack way back 35.
Fernando Bryant forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Lewis finds the dark right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Come on, Detroit, let's go! Let's go! Play D! Pass it going over the top! Left.
Down. Set.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Lions are out in front, 7-3.
Down.
Riley popped out of bounds at the 29. First down.
Donovan McNabb had no one to throw to, so he just tucked it under and went for it. It's worth another look. If it wasn't for that scramble, he would have been toast.
First and 10. Ball 29.
Down. Set.
Passes it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Terrell Owens is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First and 10. Ball 15.
Down. Set.
Bailey chases.
Boss Bailey goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Down. Set.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Boss Bailey just has a name that sounds like a linebacker, doesn't he? And of course, he's the brother of defensive back Champ Bailey, which is a pretty solid name, too.
Down. Set. Green 17.
McNabb rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Brian Walker came in and got a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
It's up to the goal post.
David Akers kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Akers booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
The Lions offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jones takes it for his 5th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, tight end to the left.
Down. Set.
Williams goes in motion.
Black 43.
Harrington throws a heater, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
All right, Detroit, come on, let's get the first down. Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Down! Set!
Simon sacks him back at the 18. That will bring up 4th down.
No. Corey Simon nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Harris lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
To make the return.
Harris takes the snap and punts it away. Mahe fields it at the 41. Dodges a tackle. 45. Dragged down at the 46.
Reno Mahe got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles start this one on the center logo at their 46-yard line. Buckhalter didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Donovan McNabb has had a number of pass attempts. We've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make...
Second and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 46-yard line.
Down! Set!
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Face mask, number 31. Defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Brock Marion really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
Check! Goal 54! Check! Goal 54!
Buckhalter gains 8 yards.
Coral Buckhalter finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down, 1 man back.
Down! Set!
Buckhalter gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 24. That will bring up 1st down.
Coral Buckhalter got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Buckhalter chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Coral Buckhalter beats his man with a juke coming up. Oh, what athleticism.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:57.
Down! Set!
Buckhalter takes it off the pass and runs into... The Lions take their first timeout. 3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Down! Set! Brown!
Buckhalter makes the catch on the right sideline, and they... The Lions will take a timeout. That's their 2nd.
1st and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Down! Set! Gray, 59!
Gets the call on 1st down, and he's... The Lions take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and goal. Ball at the 5.
Down! Set! Blue, 57!
Buckhalter pitches it in the back and is at the 5. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Coral Buckhalter had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He reels in another one today. Wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Here's the call on third down and is brought down short of the markers. The clock is still running. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Earl Holmes was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Fourth down, goal to go. The Eagles want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Akers from 19 yards, and they take the lead.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers kicks this one away. Streets fields the kickoff at the 5. Pushed out at the 24. The Lions start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 31. Ball in the pass, and the clock continues to wind down. Harrington throws a heater, and the catch is made for the first. Clock continues to tick down. Harrington spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down. The clock is stopped at 6.
Down!
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Roy Williams had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back there.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Rogers catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Charles Rogers has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top 9-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the 3rd quarter. Joey Harrington connected with his man on this one. An 11-yard touchdown for the Lions. The Lions are in front for the first time. They're now up by 4. The Eagles come right back. The ball at the 45. Donovan McNabb would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up a 38-yard field goal. Eagles back by 1. David Akers gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. They take their first lead of the half and go up by 2. Joey Harrington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles squeaked out a win, 9-7. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Donovan McNabb is on the sidelines with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, I really give all the credit to my teammates. They came in and gave their all today, and they just made things easy for me. We have got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.